Will the second year undrafted player out of Cincinnati be an even bigger monster this year? Yeah, welcome back to Vibes, your place for Vikings. Everything Vikings. As you can tell, I got a new kind of background behind my screen on the screen here. Got the new white uniforms back there with some icicles up on the top. Yeah. And speaking of that, you can support the show on Cash App. Vikes Vibes is the Cash App for that. And go subscribe to the YouTube channel and all the podcast platforms. Just started doing audio only again. So go check that out. Vikes Vibes on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X now. Yeah, go subscribe on YouTube. That's where we're trying to grow the most. So please go subscribe. Today we're talking about Ivan Pace Jr. Man, what a standout year he had last year as an undrafted rookie. Like I don't think anyone's seen that coming, unless you're rap, the vocal Vike. I've been on his show a few times. He actually um he has said even before that year's draft that Ivan Pace Jr. came out that he had a feeling that Ivan Pace was going to be kind of a big deal, and he ended up being right. And as an undrafted rookie, man, you wouldn't have thought he would have had that kind of year. So Ivan Pace Jr. He even had the privilege to wear the green dot on defense. Which, if you don't know what the green dot is, there's only one person that can have the green dot on the field per one on defense, one on offense. So on offense, it's always the quarterback, and then defense, it's usually like a middle linebacker. Which the green dot is, they can hear the coach calling the plays in their helmet. So, as an undrafted rookie, he had the green dot. He was hearing, Brian Flores calling the defensive plays, and he had to communicate the throughout the whole defense on what they were running on defense. So, um, he definitely became one of my favorite defensive players by the end of the season last year. And it just, like I said, it just completely shocked me. And yeah, he was asked about his off season and how he wants to build off of last year. And he said, "I'm just always working to get better. There's nothing to it, for real. Just going out there and going into the off season. I got my little break time, and then I started to get right. I was ready to go right after like 4 months. It was pretty long. In college, you don't really get that. You just go straight back to it. But it was nice to have a little off season. I came back in and just wanted to get better at everything: footwork, coverage, my eyes, seeing everything. Um, yeah. So, and then teammate safety Josh Metellus. He had something to say on how he has seen Ivan Pace Jr. grow over the past year. And Metellus said this: I would say confidence, undrafted linebacker having communication, but you're still trying to build trust with the guys. He's feeling more confident with the way he speaks to us in the huddle, the way he goes about his work. I think he made a big step this offseason, and he's still trying to do as much as he can to learn every day and be that student on the field. He's doing a good job. I I can't stress it enough for a veteran like Metellus to have something to say like that to an undrafted rookie. I mean, that means something. I definitely think that the Vikings they got a steal here with getting Pace Jr. as an undrafted rookie. His ceiling is so high. Like this is just he's going into his second year, and man, his ceiling is so high. I can't wait to see it. Most rookies they wouldn't be where he is for at least a few years, probably. In general, and for his teammates to see that and support him, it only helps even more. So this guy is going to be one of the best in the league at his position. Mark my words. He is going to be the best in the league at his position. Last year as a rookie, he did wear number 40 in his rookie year, but this spring he changed to number 0, which Marcus Davenport had last year, which he could have actually just taken it from Davenport because Davenport barely even played. He played about maybe a game and a half, 2 games maybe. That was wasted money on our part, but anyways, that's not what we're talking about. He called this number change a dream come true. He began wearing number 0 as a sophomore in college, and then again in 2022, transferring to Cincinnati. His jersey number decreased, but like we've said already in this video, his confidence has increased. He said, Ivan Pace Jr. said, I feel like it shows up all over the field in the meeting rooms. I've got a lot of confidence in my team because I know they've got my back and I've got their back. I mean, that's we got a lot of young guys on this team that have a lot of confidence, man. Like, just 2 off the top of my head. This guy, Ivan Pace Jr., and then our rookie quarterback that hasn't even seen the field yet, JJ McCarthy. I mean, our youth on this team is looking very, very good. So, having some green dot time is something he feels that has led to some improvements in his game. He said that in college you don't have that, and then he came here into the league, and you have to communicate with everyone on the fly. As the green dot, you're getting the defensive play in your ear, and the rest of the defense can't hear it. So you have to communicate with every single player on that defense to make sure they know what to do, what we're doing, stuff like that. So he said it made him think more and made him focus and break down what the offense is doing and what our defense is doing. So it helped a lot, he said, as well as if that's good for the team, for me to have the green dot and they have that trust in me, I'm ready for it. So, I mean, I definitely could see him with the green dot this year. Just off the top of my head, I don't exactly know. We don't have Jordan Hicks anymore, so it very well could be Ivan Pace Jr. this year with the full-time green dot out there on defense, and I definitely wouldn't be opposed to it. I can't wait to see what year 2 looks like for him. He is definitely one of the players I'll be looking closely at this season. All the confidence in the world. already made an impact in his rookie year. Oh, man. Look for number 0 to be a monster this year on the defense for our Minnesota Vikings. That's all I got. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel and support the show if you can on Cash App, and hit the notification bell for notifications for new videos that come out. And we'll see you in the next one. See you later.